In this video, I'm going to be showing you my scalping session. We're looking at S&P 500 mini futures. The time frame is 2000 tick chart. The structure of the market right now is the trading range because we have very neutral bias. You can see there is no trending market in either direction. So what's important for me is to identify low day and high day important key levels. And in the meantime, I'm going to follow short-term trend line rule. So this is the structure right now in front of me. Nothing much happening when it comes to bigger bias, but shorter term trends will allow me to navigate the price action more accurately. So I'm just going to navigate the short term channels and wait for high probability patterns. Right, traders, so the structure is still quite all over the place. You can see it's definitely a trend range. Uptrend played with the break new high. Now we have reversal down. We have a little bit of overshoot, but it's not that big of a deal. I can widen slightly. If I'm going to get a second entry short at the EMA, I would consider. But other than that, I'm just taking it easy. We're just whipsawing up and down. Looks like we have small new resistance at this price level. But let's see if we can stay below EMA and get some trade. Alright, so in trading ranges, it can happen that trend may not get new extreme fully. You have a closeout side, attempt to test the new low. But the support held so strongly, buyers stepped in that I have to adapt to a brand new uptrend. So this is why in trading ranges, you expect trends to pivot quickly, to be short lasting, and you need to adapt to a brand new trend. Okay, we have a nice uptrend working higher. I expect still new high to be tested. We have a second entry long, but it's so far from the EMA, of course, I cannot take. But we may have potential double trap close to the EMA. I would like to go long, test the new high. But I need to see a little bit stronger pullback to the EMA. So I'm waiting for the pullback to the key entry point. And then I'm going to buy a nice setup to test the new high. Okay, the signal bar is a bearish bar. Of course, I cannot buy above the bearish signal bar. So I was looking for a high low. We didn't get it. So no setup so far. Okay, after new high, market keeps trending higher. So if I'm going to draw a wider channel because I have signs of continuation, we need to get new high. We have to get pullback down, and I actually will take this high-low confirmation trade. Right, traders, so I entered the high-low confirmation trade. Stop loss needs to go one tick below the signal bar in case I'm wrong. I'm going with 8 contracts for 2.5 points and leaving 2 contracts as a runner in case we're going to catch some major mover. Bounce on my order. Okay, traders, we got the scalp, so I'm going to place the stop loss to break even. So as you can see, this is where everything aligned. I have wider channel because we were breaking new high, an uptrend continuation, another push up. You can see how many bounces are confirming the trend line. I have actually a very broad two-legged pullback, which is confirming that the downtrend played out, which is what you want to see. Push above EMA indicating resumption. And now you have high-low confirmation trade, not only confirming the second entry long, but also confirming the fact that uptrend is new high. So we got the scalp. I could have increased my target profit because ATR is a little bit bigger, but we got the 2.5 points. And if we're going to get a runner, this is nice bonus. Okay, traders, runner got the hit at break even. We have a new high. So now I'm going to pause a little bit, looking to go long, and I'm going to wait what's the next confirmed pattern. All right, traders, I came back from my break. We had a downtrend working lower. With the nice second entry short, but the problem is correction channel was still in place, so we can't really take it. Everything right now played out. But you can see after breaking new high, market initiated new market cycle, bearish reversal. Right, traders, I just entered a double high probability setup. We have a second entry short combined with the felt second entry long. The downtrend needs new extreme. The uptrend played out, so I'm just gonna follow short-term trend line rule. Okay, we got the scalp, so I'm gonna place the stop loss to break even. I use a little bit of a deeper limit order to decrease the risk because we are going sideways, but once again, it's a double high probability setup. It's a second entry short combined with the felt second entry long while the downtrend needs new low. Okay, and the EMA is acting as a resistance. You can see all trends played out, so I'm just navigating short-term trend line rule. We got the scalp. So right now we're going to measure the runner, although there is not enough momentum in the market, so we'll see if we can get one. Okay, our correction channel played out with a break new high. If the wider channel is going to hold here, a lower high below EMA could be interesting. Alright, so this is the overall structure for today. We started with consolidating structure where you have to be really patient because you can see everything played out. You are just going sideways, flat EMA, so once the market opened, you just need to sit on your hand and be patient, wait for a little bit more information. We have trend down that has a small break push to new low. Now you have visual broad break push to new low because this break is so tiny, basically still looks like a part of one move, like a seamless trend down. The first potential trade is this long off of this support, low day key level, because it looks on a higher time frame, one leg down break. Second leg down, actually perfect measured move. So yeah, this is a decent long opportunity, buying low, buying the support. A little bit more advanced, this is why it's marked like this. But more advanced trader understands what's happening. You're in a training range, two legs down, downtrend played out. So decent step to consider. Unfortunately, failed second entry short broke below EMA, so EMA didn't hold, and this is a problem. Failed second entry short is now lower than the high low, which is a good information. Okay, bearish momentum is too strong, I gotta be careful. And then no good opportunity to re-enter going long. You break new high. So yeah, nothing much happening still. Quite neutral price action. There's advanced lower high. You have a new high, first entry long, pullback, second entry on feather. Lower high because uptrend is a break new high. And once again, it resembles two legs up, one leg up, break, second leg up. You don't have the perfect measured move. So this is a little bit more advanced trade again. There's a nice bearish bar, triple top here, uptrend played out, decent setup. I was looking for second entry short on the way down. And this really surprised me. Only attempt to test the new low, first entry short, the key level held, and market reverse up. Okay, and as traders, you need to remember that we cannot argue with the market. Attempt is considered close enough, and you have to adapt to the new bullish structure. Don't argue with the market, especially in the training range. So I was expecting new high for this uptrend, following the trend line rule. Double trap has a bad bar, so I cannot go long on this double trap. And there was no high low, no nothing for us to re-enter. So no setup here. You're breaking new high, but instead of market reversing or consolidating, you have signs of uptrend continuation. EMA holding, another push face up, another push face up. So you can draw a wider channel, start at the very beginning, connect the swings, and you have a lot of confirmations. Followed by two legs down, where downtrend clearly played out with the break in new low. This is a great high-low confirmation trade, testing the new high and confirming the second entry long. Then you have area of development, where everything played out, uptrend played out, downtrend played out as well. You have a high low followed by some failed second entry short, but you can't really take anything because the main trend just played out and you need more information to see what is the next market cycle. So yeah, I don't think you can take any trade. I mean, maybe advanced trader can consider this right here, new low, first entry short, second entry short feather, but it's so far from the EMA. Visually, this looks like the real failed second entry short, but once again, way more advanced, so I didn't even mark it. Okay, market is going sideways a little bit, and then we reverse down. So finally you have a new market cycle. So you're gonna draw new trend down. You're looking for second entry short at the EMA. This would be great trade, second entry short, but the short-term channel is clearly in play. The correction remains unbroken, very clearly. So no matter how much you want to take the second entry short, I just cannot. Looks like a one leg. It worked here this time. You're looking for a lower high, but nothing you can do. We had to follow rules. And even though it worked, next time it may fail, so we can't really take it. It's a shame close, but not close enough. No lower high, new extreme. Plain high low doesn't really mean much. You know, it's not confirming anything. No trend in play. I mean, big one, so nothing really to give you confidence to go long here. I like this because it was a double hypervoltage setup, and notice the congestion. EMA is above these bars, not in the middle. So EMA is acting as a resistance, downtrend the new low. And I like it's a double hypervoltage setup, not only second entry short, but also failed second entry long. So decent trade. This lower high unfortunately formed after your downtrend just played out with the break new low. So in hindsight, this is a great trade, but remember, we're not hindsight traders. We only go through this in hindsight to understand price action, to help us trade it live. So when you're watching this live, you're going sideways, everything played out, so you have no intention to go short here. Produce nice push down, so you want to see second entry short at the EMA. Because the trend down started from this point, we need to start the trend line early right here. First swing, second swing, third swing confirmation. We want to see a lower high below EMA. We actually have a great setup context wise. Uptrend correction ended near the key entry point, resistance is forming, break below EMA, everything context wise is aligning. But the signal bar is so bullish, so weak. I cannot really go short here. Even aggressive trend, unfortunately. Double bar entry also way too big. So great setup context wise, but it's simply very hard to enter. And by the time I get a failed second entry long, you already pushed too far down. The failed second entry long is okay too, but a little bit more aggressive. Break new low, and now the market is about to close and new consolidation. So yeah, decent price action. I was expecting a little bit more trades given the amount of bars, but still you can find few decent trading opportunities. So I hope you had a good trading day. I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to talk to you next time. Good luck your trading.